Hey everybody, it's Chris and I'm back with another video. I've been struggling making videos today. This video is just an update. I know it seemed like just yesterday for y'all, but I usually make my videos all at once. So it's actually been like 9 or 10 days since I made videos, and this is probably why I'm struggling to make them. I'm rusty. But I wanted to give you guys an update. If you notice, a lot of my videos lately have been seeming more spiritual and less practical applications for how to get more money and how to be financially stable in life. And that's because having more money isn't linked to hard work. I don't care what anyone says. It's not. It just isn't. The harder you work, and even I hate to quote Kanye West, but why not? I mean, shoot, he loaded. Uh, he said in one of his songs, "When you try hard, that's when you die hard." There's truth to that. Everything that I've ever gotten that I really wanted in life, I didn't have to work for. It just appeared. Last week, I made a conscious decision to not put myself on a YouTube schedule, and I'm just going to put out and make videos when I feel like it. I'm just going to enjoy the process. I'm going to get caught up in, the income and all of that. I just want to just help people and enjoy the process, not thinking about money at all. And admittedly, I'm battling with my struggle for money, my anxiety, and my worry. I think I'm over it. I think I just got over it like 2 days ago. But just keep watching. So last week, I really want to think about money, and I was just enjoying the process. So let me tell you what happened. All right, last week on a forum online, some guys were ganging up on another guy. I basically defended the guy. The guy reaches out to me through private message and was like, "Hey man, appreciate that." And I was like, "Oh, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it." And so we get to chatting, and a friend of mine and I wanted to buy a body shop a couple months ago, and we were looking at body shops in LA because he lives in LA and I wanted to move out to LA too. Changed my mind. I just think it's too much going on out there now, and it's just too expensive to live. I can't do it. But anyway, we still want the body shop. Now I found one. It's my dream shop, y'all. But it was real expensive and we couldn't afford it. And I'm like, you know what? I kind of just want this, and if we can't have that, I'm kind of done. I don't really want to start small and do all that. I don't want to do that. But I keep my eyes open. If there's a way that we can get this, we can move on. And he was like, all right, cool. We just scratch the idea for now and just do something else. So the guy, me and him are talking, fast forward back to last week, and I said, hey man, look, I wanted to get this body shop, blah, blah. Long story short, he tells me exactly how to get the thing with no money. All right, and he's like, at first, he was doing his little consulting thing. He was like, well, you want to look out for this. I don't think that's a good idea. I was like, nah, it's a good idea, blah, blah, blah. I told him why it was a good idea. He was like, all right, well, yeah, man, go ahead and just, package it up. I have never bought commercial property before, so I don't really know what I'm doing. But at the very least, it's going to be a learning experience. So I'm going to pursue this thing, man. And you might be saying, well, Chris, you don't own the shop. Yeah, I don't, and maybe I won't. But again, this is a lot closer than I was just last week, 2 weeks ago. Boy, I thought, hey, man, maybe win the lottery or something, I'd buy that. But I mean, other than that, I have no idea how to get this property right now. And now I do. So that's one thing. And then a friend of mine I haven't talked to in years. We went to elementary school. We grew up together. But I haven't talked to her in years, okay? She hits me up and she's like, hey, Chris, I've been, watching your videos. And I was just thinking that you might be interested in Amazon merch or merch Amazon. I can't remember which one goes first. And I'm like, what is that? I can't believe I've never heard of this. So she explains to me that it's kind of like Zazzle, where you can, upload your own images to items, and then Amazon just fulfills it for you. Now, again, like I said, this website is like that, but they're not Amazon. So I'm like, oh, wow. And, you have to apply. So I went on and applied. So I didn't get a response back yet. Like I said, it takes like 2 weeks. But I haven't got a response yet. But that was one thing. She hits me up and she gives me an opportunity to make money. And the thing is, if you watch that other video about following your passions, I showed you guys how my daughter can do, can paint and draw and all that. So I'm like, wow, that is an opportunity. And we already have a whole bunch of drawings and stuff. Might as well just take those and put them on some notebooks or something like that and see what happens. She also goes on to say, yeah, also check out Amazon KDP. Now, I'm familiar with Amazon KDP because I wrote a book back in 2012 and I published it through Amazon KDP. And she was saying that, yeah, I do party planners and stuff like that on there. I'm like, how do you do party planners on there? Everything is, Kindle. She's like, no, they'll actually do actual products now. You just upload the manuscript to them and the covers and stuff, and they'll ship it off, and they'll handle everything else. I'm like, what? She's like, yeah. So I have a few manuscripts, already done their rough drafts. So, and then also me and my wife have been wanting to make kids books. We have, toddlers, and a lot of books out there, they're just not safe. They're just not good books. And we could do a much better job. So we already, I spent the last 3 days making our first coloring and tracing book, teaching kids how to, write the letters A's and the letter B. And, it's just some words with images, and, they can color. It's fun. So I made one, and I already published that yesterday. So yeah, that's what I've been up to. Again, she hooked me up with that. Then also, also in 2012, I invented our own line of natural skincare products. Now, I haven't been talking about any of this stuff because, it's, I don't know, I guess it's kind of relevant, but I don't know. We've never advertised the stuff. We never marketed the stuff. Well, in 2012, we were excited. We posted a screenshot of it on Facebook. That was it. Not a screenshot, but we posted a picture of it on Facebook in 2012, but that was it. And we hadn't done anything else with it, but it's really good stuff. We use it. We have our own deodorant, our own toothpaste, our own shampoo, conditioner, our own hair oil, our own little body butters and stuff. And they do a whole lot. I'm not trying to pitch the stuff or do a commercial right now, but it's good stuff. So we decided, let's just try it. Let's go ahead and sell our ACV rinse, because all the ACV co-washes that are out there have chemicals in them. They use these harsh chemicals as an emulsifier, but there are natural things that you could do to also emulsify and get the oils to blend with the water. And so we made that, and I did my labels and stuff. So the labels actually came yesterday. I'm going to try to go get them printed out maybe today. And so we've been working on that, but we already got the bottles and everything. All that stuff is done. And so we're going to sell those things on Etsy and eBay. And yeah, I just want to do an update. And the point of all this is just, again, to say, what was I doing? Was I chasing money? No. And people I haven't talked to and would never have thought to talk to just reached out to me. And as I was asking people's advice on the labels for the hair oil and the ACV wash, someone else I haven't talked to probably like 20 years hit me up on Facebook. Was like, I want some. She was saying she has skin issues and all the products she used haven't worked. So I like to try yours. So she bought some, and before we even got labels, and so, there you go. I just wanted to, again, just show y'all, and that's kind of where I want to go with this, because right now, my wife and my family, me and my wife, we are struggling. All right, we're not struggling. I don't want to say that. I'm not struggling, but we broke, especially compared to where we used to be. We are broke, but I understand that I still have that anxiety in regard to money, and that there are other things also that I have learned, especially where we are staying now. And just other things I need to learn, just more about people and myself, and how I'm not as compassionate as I thought I was. So yeah, so money can teach you, or not, or the lack thereof can teach you valuable life lessons. That's it. I just wanted to give you guys an update on that, and we'll see how things go. Follow me along on this journey. I mean, if I get this body shop, y'all, oh my God, that is gonna be so crazy to me. But I'm neutral with everything. You really never know how things might pop. We putting the kid things, the kids books out there because we wanted those things for our kids, and honestly, our kids can't use these things. So and we homeschool, so everything that we do for them, we just going to put on Amazon and just see what happens. Like, I'm not really tripping. If it does well, great. If it doesn't, that's fine too. It doesn't cost me anything, so just a little bit of extra time, and I might be able to help somebody out. And same for our hair oils and stuff. We're not like going overboard because the body butters really take a long time to make. But the hair oils and stuff we could do, relatively quick. At this point now, we got it down to a science after 7 years. So, we'll see. But anyway, I'm going to wrap it up. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys next time.